Hi guys! This is my tutorial for a Cozy Vibes vinyl tumbler. I've already sanded and prepped my tumbler with an 80 grit sanding block and cut out my vinyl pieces to fit around my 20-ounce stubby from Craft Haven. For the 20-ounce, I cut my piece to 5.5 by 6 inches, and for the 30-ounce, I did 5.5 by 8 inches in case you're wondering. Counterculture DIY sent me some vinyl and some pop of color paints, and I absolutely fell in love with this vinyl. I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So I decided to use this vinyl along with pop of color paints and dried saffron. And okay, so y'all know I have issues. And I can't stand seams. So usually vinyl isn't really my thing because, seams, I'm weird. I just can't. They just bug. I don't know. Something's wrong with me. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be camouflaging those seams today. I'm going to be using the epoxy method to apply my glitter, and for my glitter, I'm going to be using 3 colors. 3. Now, can you use one color? Absolutely. You can absolutely use one color, but we're extra here, okay? We are extra, extra. Read all about it, okay? So we're using 3 colors, and how I'm going to apply them is up and down and do an ombre type effect. And what I like to do is leave my tumbler on my turner and slightly turn it and then have my glitter just kind of falling over the side to give myself a nice smooth ombre effect. I keep saying ombre, but you get what I mean. Hopefully you know what I mean. I'm going to be flattening my glitter with some wax paper to help eliminate sanding later. Then I'm going to seal with 2 coats of epoxy to make sure my tumbler is going to be nice and smooth for the next step. And while it cures, I'm going to make some foil water slides. I'm going to be speeding through the water slide process, but if you'd like a longer tutorial showing how I make them, I'll post a link to my most recent foil water slide instruction video in the upper right hand corner of your screen, where we're actually going to be doing the same type of effect that we did in that tutorial with this tumbler. So hopefully that'll be doubly helpful. Every once in a while, sometimes the foil leaves a little bit more on my image than I want, and I just take my X-Acto knife and just scrape it away. It pops right off or flakes right off. Yeah, it doesn't really pop off, it flakes off. Yeah, it flakes off. So if this happens, just take your X-Acto knife or any sharp implement and just scrape it off lightly with whatever you have. Because I'm using inkjet water slide, I am going to seal it with Krylon triple thick, and I'm going to baptize it, you guys. You want it to look like a nice sheen is on your water slide. It's going to look really glossy. That's how you know you've sealed it really well. Now fam, don't feel like you have to use Waterslide. Textured vinyl will work just as awesomely, and you also don't have to add the added florals either. I mean, I just needed something to cover my seam, and so I thought to use florals that matched the floral vinyl to cover my seam, so it looks like one big cohesive piece would work for me. But you don't have to do that. You can also just use a piece of the textured vinyl, just like a line to go down the seam. Okay, you don't, just do what you want, you guys. Whatever is easiest for you, okay? I promise you will still have a beautiful tumbler either way. I let my water slides completely dry, and now I'm ready to seal with a coat of epoxy and, of course, some extra glitter. Not all over, just in spots to give it some extra sparkle, some extra oomph. Okay? Okay. Do it. For the decal, instead of using plain vinyl or textured vinyl, I decided to use some of the scrap pieces left over from my floral sheet and some gold textured vinyl for the lettering. It's totally giving me some high-end vibes. Of course, you don't have to do this. In fact, my SVG file, it looks just like a regular square with cozy vibes inside of it. So you can use regular vinyl if you want to. If you want to. If you want to. For the bottom, I cut a circle that was around 2.4 inches out of the floral vinyl to place on the bottom, but first I filled in the middle part of the bottom of my stubby with UV resin just to give me a flatter surface to lay my vinyl onto. I added some sparkle, then I sealed with more UV resin. For some extra sparkle, like really subtle extra sparkle, I'm gonna add some, it's almost like dust, like a really super fine glitter dust from Southern Belle Glitter called Hudson. And it's just gonna give your cup just a slight shimmer. It's just chef's kiss. And no cap, fam. You don't have to do this one. I promise. You don't have to do this one, okay? You don't. I promise you don't. I let my tumbler cure, and then I was all done. That's it, guys. And the best part, y'all, no seams. Like seams where? Where? Yes. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. A huge thank you to all of my mentorship and channel members. Your support is literally everything. Have fun making your cozy vibes floral tumblers, and I'll see you again next time.